Do you want to see how you can make $74 in free PayPal money? In this video, I'll show you how you don't need any skills, you don't need any experience. You can do this in less than an hour a day. You just need a computer and an internet connection. Also, if you stay to the end, I'll show you how you can maximize your results, but you have to stay all the way to the end of this video. If you're into entrepreneurship and making money online, subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification so you get notified every time I do another video. Also, if you want to get my #1 recommendation to make $200 to $500 a week, click the link in the description. Linda Bomba here. I am a full-time internet marketer. You want to stay on this video all the way to the end because if you miss something, this won't work. You'll get confused. You won't make any money. It's super simple. A first grader can do it. Anybody can do it, and so can you. And we're not going to be using social media for this. I'm going to show you something else that you probably haven't seen before. You could use social media, but that's not what this particular video is about. And we're going to go over to a website called useproof.com. And what this website does, it helps business owners increase their conversions. And there's not a business in the world, I mean, I have a business that you wouldn't want to be able to do something if there's something that you can do to increase your conversions. And what you want to do is you want to scroll all the way down to the bottom of this website. You can take a look at it. You can see they work with some big companies that they've been helping them with their websites. This is a testimonial from the chief marketing officer there about using the services to increase their websites. Here's some other testimonials. But if you scroll all the way down here and you click partners, this company is based out of Austin, Texas. You want to sign up and become a partner, and you can earn 30% by sharing the service with people. I'm going to show you how you want to do this. You don't want to, I'm not going to do social media. You could, but this is something you haven't seen before, and I'll get into that in a second. But you want to create your account. Make sure you give a valid email address, and you will get your own unique referral link. Now, you don't want to, and I'm saying we're not going to use social media, you don't want to be spamming your link out there. That's not, especially if you were going to use social media, how I'm going to show you, and I'll get into it in a second. A better way, I think, actually, to do this. But you can see here, commissions range from $9 a month to $130 per customer. Of course, you can make more than that if you get more than one customer, which if you do what I'm going to lay out here, I'll get into it in a second, you can actually make more than that, and if you're consistent with it. And you can spend about an hour a day doing this. So you want to get signed up. They will send you, you'll get an email, and then you'll get your own unique link. We want to come over here to Google, and what you want to do is I'm going to pick a particular niche, and if I put in here cooking online courses and do a search here on Google, you can see there's all these different results coming up. Now, these first ones that are coming up, these are all ads. These are people that are using ads. You could start with those, but for the purposes of this this video, I'm not going to do those, because the first one, they're getting the top spots for this particular search because they're running an ad. But if I come down and I start, if I go through this, if I click 10 best online cooking classes, and it's going to take me over to here, and if I click this and I click view profile, it's actually taking me over to this person's their Instagram account, which we don't really want because we're not going to use social media for this. If we come back, let's go back to Google over here and do online cooking courses. And this is all free what I'm showing you here, but you actually are going to have to put some time and effort into it. If I click this, let's check this one out. Now it takes me over to this. Let's see. Because what we're looking for here, let's go back to Google. Let's do a search again. Now in this particular search, there's only one of these is coming up as an ad. If I hit this, Okay, this is an actual website. So what you are looking for here is, you can use social media, like this one took us over to this person's Instagram account, but for the purposes of this video, this is a culinary school or art school. So there are, and then here, somebody that wanted to get more information, getting into this program, they would fill this form out. But what you want to do is, on any website like this, you want to start looking for websites with businesses. You can pick, I'm just using this as, online cooking as an example. You want to get on their website, look around. Most websites have a way for you to contact them. Now, if you submitted this would be more that you're looking for information about their program. If you click this, their locations. Now this website, other than the phone number, a lot of them have a place you can contact them from email. So this particular one, I would call them. If they don't have a way for you to contact them through the actual website by email or whatever, call them and say, you're have a service that can help them. Find out who, you probably need to talk to an office manager or an administrator there, somebody that's a decision maker, that you have a service that they could use to get more conversions. Would they be open to taking a look at it? And whoever you get through to, and then you can get an email address, then send them your link. If we come back here to Google, if you're finding websites, let's go back, that have, that you can email them. You just don't want to send them your link. It's spam. Now if I click this one, okay, this is another website. That's more information. But what I would do is I would come down here. Looks like this is the only way you can contact them. Sometimes, and this particular one doesn't, and you are gonna have to go through. You could call them if you want. Calling them, I think you get more attention because you actually get a person on the phone. But you could also submit this with your phone and email. They're still going to call you back, so you're going to have to get on, the phone anyway. And I think that's probably the best way to do this is call first, and then, if we come back to some of these other websites, if they do have, let's see, this is an Arizona State University. They probably, now this is a big, this could potentially be a big customer because they're on a university. And again, this is probably somebody that you're going to end up calling. But you can start going through these to these different websites. Let's see if we can find another website here. Let's go to page 2. They're advertising their classes are. Scroll down to the bottom. Okay, here they have. Now this one has an email, and you can email them. Now, and if you're going to go the route of email, not call, you definitely don't want to put a link in there. You just want to say, hey, I have a service that can help you get more conversions. Would you be open to taking a look at it? And then send it over. This is totally free. This is going to take time and effort for you to do. But if you get through and you start doing this, and I didn't point to social media on this because this is a way to go directly to people that have a business. They have a website. And most businesses, if you give them, something that would help them increase their conversions, and you are going to have to, talk to people. You are going to have to take time contacting them. If you spend an hour a day and you start doing this consistently, you can start making money. So if you found value with this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you do. Don't be in the 98% of people that never do anything, because that's why most people don't make any money. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next video.